Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have kind of a weird video because today's video was supposed to be a vlog of me and Zach just going out and exploring the wildfires in California and just taking pictures, helping out a little bit, giving water, all that stuff. And I thought that'd be really cool content for a daily vlog. But unfortunately, that day that we went, the clips you guys are about to see ended up being one of the worst days of my life. And it was the worst. So I wanted to come on here, and I didn't want to lose my vlog footage. I mean, there wasn't really much, and you guys will see, but I wanted to come on here and kind of explain the rest of the day too, because it was supposed to be a day in the life, and you know, sometimes bad stuff happens. Of course, I didn't vlog the bad stuff because I was too busy panicking, but yeah. And then my lighting right now is not the best. I just wanted to come on here quickly and share my story with you guys. So I guess I'll roll the footage of when we went to the wildfires. There's not much of it, so let's roll that. Hey guys, what's up? I know you guys are all crooked and stuff, but I'm in the car right now and I actually wanted to vlog today because me and my boyfriend Zach are gonna go to kind of like the area where the wildfires are happening. And I know that some of you guys may disagree with that. Oh my god, you guys are so crooked. I apologize. I know some of you guys may disagree with that, but we're actually just buying, Zach's actually in Ralph's right now buying some water and all that stuff. So if anyone needs help or whatever, we can go ahead and give them some water. And then he bought his first aid kit and all that stuff. The main reason we're going is Zach wants to get some pictures. He loves taking like post-apocalyptic style abandoned pictures, so that's why we're going to that area. The fires are in Malibu and like that canyon area. It's very, very bad. My heart really goes out to everybody that's been affected. It literally looks like it's the apocalypse. So that's what I'm gonna put on my sunglasses because I know you guys can't see the sun, but it's really bad. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. I don't even know if this vlog is gonna go up. I just wanted to vlog today because I feel like I'm bored and I want to vlog. And here is actually Zach right now coming with the waters. Oh, he bought 2 packs of water, which is nice. Okay guys, so when I get there, I feel like that vine, you know that vine? Oh, I need to unlock the door. That, is this idiot not able to? Dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're just gonna be going there, taking pictures, hanging out, all that stuff. So I will see you guys in a few. We're also gonna be doing other things too, so I might just like vlog this whole day. So yeah, we made it to Thousand Oaks. The fire is like in Malibu, but it's literally, everything is closed, and I feel like if we go there, we're never gonna be able to get out. So we're actually just like in this part of Thousand Oaks where there's like a bunch of, what would you call it, like equestrian centers?
Yeah.
And all the animals are gone. Like there's not one horse or anything. So I'm thinking that they probably evacuated this whole area because it is super dry here, and the fire is literally just right ahead of me. And we actually just reached a dead end. Literally every single street is closed. PCH is just shut down. I think they're only allowing people to evacuate and that's it. So I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to see the fire.
We'll be able to get in.
I don't think we are, but
We'll find a way.
how are you gonna find a way when everything is closed? Exactly.
I have like $23 on me. We'll see how far they can get us.
Yeah, okay, buddy. They're gonna take your 23 bucks and freaking throw it in your face. Alright, but I'll keep you guys updated, obviously, if we do end up getting closer, but I don't think so. Update, I'm still in the car. Everything is literally closed. There is no way around anything, and then whatever basically is open. Babe, I think this is 1000. No, it's not. Everything is closed, and whatever isn't closed, like they're not letting regular cars pass by. It's basically just like firemen. And the cop was actually really nice. He told us a way around it, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to go around, so we'll see.
Like these houses got so lucky.
Oh my god, yeah, look at that. It literally just almost hit them. Oh my good, Zach.
I know.
Do you guys see how burnt the mountains are? Look at that, I came like right by the road.
Literally.
This house got so lucky. Guys, we are out here. It's really smoky, and Zach, my boyfriend, the idiot, decides that he's gonna climb up here. There are no active fires around here, but it is like, oop, I almost dropped my camera. It's so smoky. Like, it is the worst. There's like no air to breathe up here. That's why I have this like bandana on. Good thing Zach bought it. It's crazy. This whole road right here is closed just for emergency vehicles, but you're allowed to go down it. So you're not allowed to go up, but you are allowed to go down. So we're trying to like stay out of the way of the people that are doing their job. So yeah, oh my god, Zach is so far up there. Let me see if I could show you guys him. Oh my god, I literally lost sight of him. This guy is crazy. And then you guys can see, like, look how crazy that is. It's like 1 o'clock right now. It looks like it's the sun setting. So we're just here doing some exploring. I got some pictures too, which is good. Babe, come here. Don't go over there. Alright guys, here's a house that burned down. Oh my god, that's so sad. That is so sad. Oh my guys, here is a apartment that actually burned down and it's still smoking. And then there's the water running through, which is, I heard they were saying that a lot of the pipes were breaking, but that's crazy. These ones got lucky right here. Wowza. I'm also just gonna take these pine cones for some Christmas decor, so. Okay, so after we left off, I was at Thousand Oaks, just exploring whatever, and me and Zach decided, now last weekend, this was last Sunday, last weekend my parents decided that they're gonna go to Vegas. I mean, they already had plans to go to Vegas. I had purchased share tickets for Mother's Day, whatever. So my parents were going to Vegas, and I feel like you guys are very zoomed out, and I don't like that too much. I like this better. Sorry, I just brought you guys in because I feel like this is more personal, but my parents had plans to go to Vegas, so they ended up going, and this was on last Sunday, and me and Zach go to the wildfires, whatever, and in the morning, Zach feeds Marley. He's totally fine. Everything is great, just as he always is. He hasn't been acting different at all. He was fine. He was eating his food. He was eating extra food, as he always does. And yeah, so we went to Chick-fil-A right after that. So I would say we were gone for a total of about like 3 to 4 hours. So it was kind of a long time. And I never leave the house, you guys. I'm always with my pets. I'm always at home. Like, I'm always making sure that they're all okay, because I had Marley and I have 2 African gray parrots. So I make sure all the kids are okay and all that stuff. So yeah. we get home with the Chick-fil-A, we sit down to eat, and I noticed that Marley isn't in the backyard, and Marley's an outside dog. He always has been. And I'm looking and I don't see him, but for some reason I'm just like, you know what, it's fine, like he's probably asleep, I'm not gonna wake him up, let me just eat and then whatever. So I eat my food and I had some chicken nuggets left over, and I know some of you guys think that that's wrong or whatever, but my dog has always eaten whatever he's wanted. And I mean, not in like an excessive way, like we give him home food, like we give him meat, you know, and sometimes he gets a special treat like chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. So I go outside, I start yelling his name, yelling, not one thing. And Zach comes outside, Zach's my boyfriend. He comes outside, he starts looking, and he goes, my backyard is like 3 levels basically. So the first level is the pool, that's where Marley's always just hanging out, is around the pool, like he'll fall asleep around there. And then there's a second level, which kind of like, it's just like a flat area, it leads to the garage. And then there's a third level, which is where Marley uses the bathroom. We really don't use that for anything else except for him going to the bathroom. So Zach runs up to the third level and sees him and says, Tina, come here. And I already knew something was wrong. I see him, he's laying down on his stomach with his paws in front of him like this, and I can tell from the way his jowls are moving that his breath is like short. He's like, like he's trying really hard to breathe. And I see him and I start crying, obviously, because it was so bad. I start crying my butt off. I'm crying, I'm touching him, I'm touching his little face, his paws. And I just can't stop crying because I know something is wrong, and I know that it's the end, because I've been around dogs so much. Like growing up, my dad owned a pet store. I know how dogs act, you know what I'm saying? Like I know when it's time. And it was just, oh my god, I started crying, and I keep telling Zach, like, what are we gonna do, what are we gonna do? Thank god Zach was there, because my parents weren't there, you know, and Zach lives with me. So he literally tells me to get inside and change my clothes, so we're going to the vet. He gets Marley weighs like, weighed 120 pounds, 125 pounds. He's a big boy, and at this point he had already lost all use of his limbs, so he was just literally like dead weight. And Zach brings him from the 3rd floor of my backyard, and he's like, babe, you have to help me, you have to help him. I'm like, I can't touch him. Zach puts him in the car, and as Zach puts him in the car, Zach starts throwing up because of the like energy he just exerted, and it's just a panic mode. It was the worst. And before Zach even got into the car, I turned around, I looked at my little puppy, and I cried so much already. I was just like, he just like had one last and then he passed away. I've already been so emotional about it. I've been crying for the past week. I just feel like I'm ready to kind of let it go and be happy that I got to meet my dog, you know. And after that, there wasn't really much. We went to the vet. We drove to the vet. The vet came outside. Super nice people. I've never been to this vet before. They were just so freaking nice. They came. She tried giving CPR, and she looked at me and said, I'm so sorry, honey. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. I started crying. I'm asking what the reason is, what went on. And she said basically that a lot of golden retrievers have a type of cancer that makes the spleen burst, and once that happens, there's not really much they can do. And it doesn't matter if I was there 5 hours ago or if I was there 5 hours later, it would end up being the same situation. So I was just really hurt by that, because I literally just took him to the vet. Everything was fine. He was okay. I just never saw it coming, and that's why it just happened so quickly that I just didn't understand how it happened. And you know, this taught me a really, really big lesson, was that you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Honestly, I know that it's just a dog, and I know that some of you guys have lost parents, children. I know, I totally get it, and I'm in the same boat. I agree that, you know, an animal, although they are part of our family, they are an animal, and a human being is a human being. And that's just the way I was raised. I'm not trying to change anyone's opinions, but my mom has always stressed to us that, you know, if you're gonna love animals and if you're gonna have pets, you have to understand that they don't live as long as we do. And they don't have mouths for them to tell us like, hey, you know what, I think I have cancer, can you go help me? So Marley has been there for me through a lot of my really tough times. I mean, when I was going through a lot of stuff with my family, with my weight, with everything, he was always there for me. I mean, he's a dog. Dogs are just so sweet, and like golden retrievers are probably one of the most sweetest breeds of dogs. Like, it's true when they say like once you own a golden, like it's so hard for you to own anything else because they are so giving, so loving. My dog literally never barked, he never bit, he never fought for food. Like, he was just the sweetest little boy, and big boy actually. I loved him so much, and I'm so sad. And you know, right when it happened, I thought to myself, I'm like, I'm never gonna get another dog. I don't want my kids to have dogs. I hate this, I hate this. But you know, after like kind of letting it settle in and thinking about how much happiness my dog has brought me, I realized one thing, that like I will never take that away from my kids. I will never take that away from my kids. I won't take that away from myself, because I think that having an animal is one of the most joyous experiences that you will ever have. And they are just so amazing and so full of life, and you don't really notice it until they're gone. My house feels empty. Marley has been an outside dog forever. He loves it outside. He doesn't come inside. He chooses not to. The only time he used to come inside was to get like steal food off the table. But it just, my house feels empty. My backyard looks so big. I don't even want to go back there. Like, the day after it happened, I had to go outside and take care of Jojo and Leo, which are my 2 African Greys. And I just started crying because I felt so sad going into the backyard and he wasn't there. And like, I'll always give my birds a little snack in the morning, and then I give him a snack too. My dad does the same thing. And like, my dad was telling me that like I can't even give the birds a snack because I feel so guilty that Marley's not here. And my dad was an absolute mess, because Marley was my dog, but my dad was more his like master, if that makes sense. So him and Marley had like a different relationship, and then me and Marley had a different relationship. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I wanted to sit on here and tell you guys because I feel like it wouldn't be right for me not to honor him in any way. Like, I wanted to make a video about him and just tell you guys that, you know, cherish the time you have with your loved ones, whether that's your dog, your parakeet, your hamster, your parents, your sisters, your brothers. Like, you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow, and that just really, this taught me like a huge lesson. And it sucks that my dog had to pass away so soon. He was 9 years old. But you know, I'm happy he lived his best life. He lived his absolute best life. And I guess that's the only thing we could really do as pet owners, is just give them the best life and hope for the best. I will be getting another dog. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get one soon or if I'm gonna wait a little bit. But if you guys have ever dealt with like a dog passing away and then getting a new one, can you guys please leave me some advice down below? Like, is it smart for me to get a new dog? Is it gonna make me sadder? Because now every time I see a dog, I kind of get like anxious. Like, I get like a lot of pitter-pattering in my heart, and I start like reminiscing, and I get sad. So I don't know, you guys tell me. I've heard some people say wait a little bit. I've heard some people say if you wait long, you're not gonna get another one. So let me know what your opinions are down below. I'm gonna end this video with a few pictures and videos of my good boy Marley. And yeah, I just want to say that Marley, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being my best friend, and I'm never gonna forget you. Even 17 years later, 20, 30 years later, you're always gonna be my first baby, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming into my life and completely making me so much more of a happier person, and saving my life in so many ways that I can't even put into words. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed these clips of my doofy, big, idiotic, sweet boy. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was an okay video for me to post. You guys want more daily vlogs. What a way to start daily vlogging, right? All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. you just ate. But you just ate. Okay, but you just ate. No, you just ate. You're so fat. So here's where I'm confused. You're in the house, but the door is closed. How'd you get in?